Stop making creepy noises, because you are not a horror game. You keep saying you're not a horror game. Ah! I've pressed the Windows key. Go away. No, go away. Go away. Get out. Get out of this. What am I doing? Just send me to the desktop, please. And... Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer and this is Gone Home, a BAFTA award-winning game. Now, if you don't remember, because it's quite difficult and I've only just finished playing it and I'm still trying to remember, basically we are playing a person called, I want to say Kim. I'm going to go with that. No, it's Katie. I'm playing a person called Katie. We've just come home. It's 1995, June, it's on the box, June 7th at 1:15 AM. And we've come home and... That's noises. Stop it. It's not a horror game. And we've come home and no one's in. We've heard a number of things. We know that we inherited the house from my dad's uncle. So I'm not sure what that makes me to him, but I'm related to him. And we got that my sister was having trouble with friends, given the book that we found. That my sister has fallen in with a girl who's in a very much a punk circle and is into the army, or certainly wearing army clothes, and that things are going just a little bit awry. There's something gone wrong here. So, let's jump in, shall we? Oh, and Dad's having a problem with his writing, so let's jump into whatever room this is. Let's just check. This looks like a music room. I'm sure this isn't going to be fun. It's not a horror game, but it's quite unnerving knowing that I'm alone in this house trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Pick up any of the records. Play record. Oh! Nice! Textbook.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through.
Open the folder, read a
now
song.
that it's
Samantha Greenbrier.
I just can't believe.
Yes, the music's nice. I'll play it in a second. I want to read this first. Samantha Greenbrier. Below 2 stories. The events all out of order. Grab a sheet. Right, yeah, it's fine. It's just cool. The menstrual cycle, and I am producing testicles. She's doing sex ed last year. Looks like a novella. If you want to read this, I will just be quickly flicking through it again, as I did in the last episode. Feel free to pause it. Oh my god! Right, if you didn't get a chance to read that, the basic of it is it's supposed to be something about the menstrual cycle. And excuse me, and she's written a book where a man gets killed by German forces. Another army reference. This is getting strange. Another bottle of booze, vodka, more whiskey. Hello, what's this in here? The Accidental Pariah. So yes, he's writing more thrillers. Dad's second book. I don't know if Mercury books will be able to publish the follow-up to Accidental Pariah despite those. Oh. And there's the thunder. That's a clue. It's got to be a clue. Oh, so Dad's got drunk because his book is failing. That's what I reckon has happened there. So, some sort of bedroom or bathroom with no light in. Oh, there it is. Okay, so lots of books. Hello. Letter in a jacket. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighbours never very much. Danny asked if he could if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No, her returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit any time. Now that was Danny. We met him in the first.
When you live in one place your whole
episode.
life,
Oh, here we go.
your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Right, so she's beginning to get second thoughts. Well, probably not second thoughts about Daniel, but she's probably just sort of intrigued by him. So, right, let's have a look. Where else do I need to go? Out of the music room, there's a door around here, and yet more stuff to ogle. Dice, lip balm, a tissue box. No, nothing much. There's a note I almost missed there. Katie, please tell Mum and Dad, sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Nothing much in there. Nothing much in there. And is there something in there? Is there a note? No, nothing. Oh, no, there isn't it. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive, it's kind of far, but I can drive you to, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locket if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Yeah, I'm totally in, see you there, then I'm going to kick your butt, get ready. Lots of computer games.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too.
Ah, okay.
At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mum and Dad the attic. Psycho house? Just that's not a creepy noise. So there's something behind that door that's locked that I need to get into. Right, the attic. Oh, good. I'm glad this isn't a horror game, because if it was, I would not want to go to the attic. But we're going. So, well, there's a whole other wing of this part of the house yet to go. Stop thunder and lightninging! I know you're not a horror game, but you're making severe pretenses that you are. Right. Turn the light on. Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. Right, so my mum's in the Forestry Service. Nothing much in there. I'm going to leave all the doors open and leave all the lights on. Oh, I didn't see that. Read card. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Uncle Harvey. So Sam has only just hit 17. Impressionable age. He says as if he's much older than he is. Turn the lamp on. Anything in the drawer? A letter! Dear Sam, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite an adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? Thank you for that! It's not even raining in real life. It's actually it could rain. That's a scary noise. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Looks like look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them seriously. But I shouldn't. We can find. So Carol, an old roommate of hers. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how important it is, but I just found something else new. Over the Alps, a novel travelling game. 2 to 6 players. So I didn't want to just sort of grab that and then have to refer to it later just so you guys hadn't seen it. But we've pretty much got to where we were, so I'm just going to re-find a few of these things. Yeah, that's the letter we just read. Put it away, go away. See, that was what went wrong. I tried to press crouch and ended up pressing the Windows button. So we're back to where we were. No, nothing much in there. Nothing much in there. No, turn the lamp on, turn the lamp on. I can actually get to that one, that's fine. Guess there's nothing much we picked up on. One of my trophies. Regional Track and Field Finals. Jamie Blum, Carla Jones, Caitlin Greenbar. Just a skull. Hancho and Mexico. So made in Mexico. 1991 Regional Track and Field Finals. Right, so I'm an athlete in the game. Obviously, I am not an athlete in real life. At all. Holy Bible. Didn't strike me as a biblical family. There we go. Shows what you know. So that one's locked as well. To the basement. So the basement's locked, and whatever's in there is locked. So upstairs we go. I'm so glad this isn't a horror game. I will be getting back to horror games, I have said. I don't know. Controlled burn schedule for Boone County. Boone County, so Janice Greenborough, I spent there throughout the following weekend. So that's 1994, so that's already happened. My mum sanctioned it. They're just going to control. That is definitely a clue set off to go when you find something interesting. Do we think that something with that went wrong? Do we think so? Weekly planner. Monday, who is it? Couples, cookery class, balloon dancing. I can't tell whose that is, but it belongs to somebody here. Salmon form. Bird operation. Right, so somebody. So someone came to help her. Stop making thunder noises! We get it's raining out there and the weather's getting worse. We get that. Oh, hello. Got cassette case. Bratmobile. Potty mouth. For sale. So.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
So that was the tape we found downstairs. Right, okay. So, Sam, start living every night in the damn house. You're as bad as your sister. Well, hey, I'm just doing it because there's no one here. I'm entitled to leave every damn night in the house. I will, damn it. So I'm guessing this is Sam's room. Yeah, it must be. Sam, I think the creative writing track will be put for you, Mrs. Baldock. English creative writing. Student creation will be offered the first year at Reed. Okay. There's a note there. Chun-Li moves. Fireball, left hold, right and punch. Lightning kick, helicopter kick. We've all had something like that, and I don't know if that works, but you know, if it does, and anyone's playing this sort of game, then go for it. Depending what game it is. Adventurous the Cat returns. Well, it's good to see that gaming hasn't been dimmed by time. Now turn the lamp on. take in here? Bratmobile, cool schmool. Yeah, very nice. Okay, that's
so cool, yeah, yeah.
okay. That's less
Fuck
cool.
you too, cool schmuck.
Okay.
I don't wanna sit around and talk about the water.
Yep, we know that kind of music. I'll just put that down on here. I like it, but I'm not going to listen to it all the way through. So it's just a 3-ring binder. There is some stuff in there, but I don't think I can do anything with it. So what have we got? Scrutinise. I don't know if it... There might be something written in there. Sam? I can't tell. I suspect these are going to be very, very important at some point. Ah! More games. What have we got? Journey of the Crystal. And Super Spitfire. Oh, what do you know? Shooters. The gaming industry never changes. Board game. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? It's a very girly 90s game. I remember seeing a few of those from my friends. King's Labyrinth, Fraying Threads, Captain Allegra. Send the phones. Oh, this is what she's been writing for. That was the first story, is Captain Allegra. Again, if you want to have a quick skim, if you want to read this, go for it. Oh dear. Thank you! Yes, I know that I found something. Man, Sam had this in like the 4th grade. Oh, hello. A Holy Bible. Now, Sam does not... Samantha, special, adorable, merry, affectionate, nice, thoughtful, honest, admirable. Now, Sam, I did not peg for a religious woman or girl. Kind of goes against the whole punk thing. Not that punks can't be religious. Ah! So got to get a combination for there, I'd imagine. I don't want to. Can I read this there? Not for challenging sound metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject, not complex. When I heard that mum and dad should replace with parents' names, I did not mean just to add them underneath. Acceptable levelling on edges to show more pride in work. So she painted the thing downstairs. That's cool. What else is there under here? The Brother 150. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done. Oh, hello. Steggy. Nothing on the pillow. This is, can I just say, this is a really good game. It's very, it reminds me a lot, it does, I think I've said this in the first video, it reminds me a lot of LA Noire. With the object interaction things. KSNC 101.7. 101.7, I wonder. 101. It's a radio station. It's the favourite one. No. It's not got that right. So we've got to find her combination somewhere. What do we think her combination would be? Emma, Jane Austen. Obviously, Emma, Tom Sawyer, Ben-Hur, The Jungle Books, The Virginian, The Call of the Wild, Metamorphosis. She's reading some heavy stuff. Thank you, Thunder. Okay, so I'm further on. What's... Read note. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't show about it, so it looks good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. We're supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just dish in it. Probably what time? Just out of the heroin needle, that's kind of hilarious. Or something like cheeseburgers wants to see it again. 7:15 okay, down the clock. Okay, but I still need to find the combination. There's got to be a... hold on. Let's see if I can make out... no, I can't... that I think is important, but I can't figure out what it is. Hold on, there's a... hold on. Definitely starts on the... something goes strange in the middle. Something odd happens. And again, it happens in there. They're optical illusions. But I can't, for the life of me, figure out what they would be. So... okay, well, we'll leave her room for a bit. Whatever, this is a bathroom. So, what delights are there for us in the bathroom? Lonnie rules. So... board. Protect, extra absorbentry. Tampons! Ew, 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 ew. I know I'm a girl, and I know that in real life tampons aren't disgusting. So that's broken. So there must be something behind there. There is always something behind broken doors. Wild colour, red right hand. Right, so she's just dyed her hair, I would guess.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate.
Yeah,
We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Often happens. Is this my room? Can't be, it's full of clothes, I've just been travelling. Oh, what? Hello. Okay, this is my parents' room then, and we've just found a condom. Mom's purse. Postcard, this is from me. I'm on downstairs. I'm in the channel. This is my second message to the channel. I'm on the way back from London this time. We're going to Brussels, Belgium. So I didn't write to you on the way to London. I was too excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you always wanted it. I really think you should. You'd love it if I was. If I wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Yeah, that's fine. Earth, Wind and Fire. Okay. Another Holy Bible. No, I want to examine the business card. Unknown Dimension Literature. Kaz Publisher. Communication must become totally unconscious before we can stop it. So, he's looking for the publishers, that's fair enough. Such a 90s game with words like "oh bath" when you find a condom in your parents' Someone's ransacked this. Oh, hello. Timeline books those. Your local source lists just 1933. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Oh, a letter. Another letter. Quick read of this. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had a down episode. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this is now thing, isn't it? Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenage for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn that sounds like quite the adventure, but let's cut to the chase. This new Ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick, you have to be kidding me, it's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures of the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry's out of his slump. So, marital problems. Family photo, it's quite cute. And I think that's where we'll end it. So we shall keep looking around the parents' room. So we know that Terry is being distracted. Sam is potentially falling in love with a young girl she's met at school. And just things... And Janice is involved in burning down bits of forest, which I think might go wrong for her. Thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying them, please do like and subscribe to the channel. I really want to get this thing kicking on now. If you want to play the game yourself, it is available on Steam. I'll have a link to it in the description. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, it's @HumbleGamerNews. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/HumbleGamer. That was Gone Home. I am the Humble Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. There you go. I'm stood in the snowland. Oh no! I should have seen that.